You cool, I'm cool. You cool, I'm cool. You cool, I'm cool. We coolin' out. You cool, I'm cool. You cool, I'm cool. You cool, I'm cool. We coolin' out.
Yo, welcome back. Kev, you out here. You almost got caught slipping.
Kev.
Rel, man, we're back another week.
Just reminiscing. How you doing, bro?
I'm good, man. Sipping on my tea. You know, living a little good life.
Good. How's everything on your
Enjoying
end?
this 45-degree weather.
Hey, man, the sun's out now.
Bro, yesterday, though, it was like, what, 51?
I was ready to lose it all.
Niggas in New York be
51
losing
in
their
sunshine?
mind. 51? I ain't gonna lie, I had my scarf on, my hat. I was mad dramatic. I walked out my building, I was like, ripping shit off. Like, nah, I'm good.
You brush your scarf to the side?
Like, why do I even have this? And then I got home. After I got on the block, I saw the cops out. I was like, yo, people really out here. I saw somebody getting arrested by an unmarked car.
Told you, we're going to lose some on Friday.
I was like, yo, it was
supposed to hit 60. We gonna
hit
lose
61. People in New York do not know how to act. That
Hey,
first little glimpse of sun, it's like, yo.
Summer, soft opening for summer.
It take too long for it to happen.
Hey, man.
How you doing, though, man?
Us, though, with rain. I'm good. No complaints. I
Yeah?
took it easy this weekend.
LA Kev.
Yeah, man, I'm chilling, man. All I did was what? The movies. Just chilled. It was weird, but I did it.
Yeah. I watched so much TV this weekend because I didn't go out.
Bruh.
So much movies. That's why I was like hitting you like, yo, you ever seen this show? Watch it. Like,
Yeah, I caught up on everything I was missing.
yeah.
Not my life. Not my life.
It was new?
Don't come natural.
It was new.
It was new.
I ain't gonna make a habit out of that.
Yeah, I don't think
Like, this is cool and all, but I feel like something's going on outside and I'm missing it.
Especially now with the sun out longer.
Except with the sun out. Yeah, daylight savings.
I went out Saturday. That was cool. Last regular day I'm used to. Sunday I didn't leave the house, but you know, I look up from the TV at 6:30 p.m. Sun's scoring through. I'm like, ooh.
I went to the bodega across the street and I was like,
what is this?
niggas started reminiscing.
Hey, man.
All summer 18. I was like, good time.
I invented Brooklyn.
I started thinking about 2019. And I was like, let me get my bank card. let me get my shit set up.
I just finished paying for my sins in L.A.
Oh, yeah, them LA sins,
St. Patty's this
That's
weekend.
Friday.
Hey,
And
man.
then St. Patty's next statement. That's how it's work. You got to roll over, Kev.
Tell me put something on it.
Nah, it ain't due yet. As soon as that balance roll over, this is what I owe for this statement.
Minimum only.
I ain't give you nothing extra. Hell nah, I get these niggas no minimum only. Interest is a bitch on credit cards. I'm like, nah,
That's how they get you. Well, one of the ways.
Yeah, nah, just pay that bitch off and then just use it again.
Mm-hmm.
That's how they get you.
Points, yeah.
That's how they get you. Shit. Where should we start, man?
Oh yeah, disclaimer. This is gonna be a sick episode.
Yeah, it's
There's
a lot
been
of sickos out
sickness,
here.
Yeah.
I caught up on all my sick shit this weekend. So now I'm just like,
yeah.
oh my God, where do we even start? You want to start with Robert? Michael?
Michael.
Damn.
Damn.
This nigga Michael, man. I don't even know where to start because I'm a huge Michael Jackson fan.
Yeah, you. A big
So I don't even know where to start. Some of the shit that I've been hearing, well, not been hearing, that I heard watching it. This nigga's a sicko.
You believe James and Wade?
I believe Wade more than James, but I believe him.
I had to watch both parts. Part one, I found Wade to be reminiscent a little much. He didn't really seem that scarred. Part two, though, is when, I'm not gonna lie, James seems pretty messed up.
Mm-hmm.
So unless these are professional actors, I do believe. But part two, when they're like really reminiscing now that they have kids and the tears come, I'm like, damn.
Yeah.
Some of this you can't.
James still had all the jewelry that Michael
Yeah, that
had
was
given
surprising.
him. He's like, I like jewelry. Well, I used to like jewelry, and Michael gave him like all these like
I'm worried for
Chanel
James.
rings and shit. I'm like, I don't know if you should be like bringing up all these memories.
That's what I'm saying. Even when he's talking about it, just looking at him.
Yeah, he looked like he was talking from a dark place.
Dark.
Yeah.
That he's still in. Wade seems a bit more, I guess, what is the phrase I'm looking for? He seems like he's coping more positively with the pain.
Yes.
And using it to be a more positive, like, just channeling that in a more positive way. James, I don't know. But I believe him.
Yeah. Michael was a strange nigga. Like, even if he didn't do this stuff that they're talking about, his credibility is shot. Like,
yeah, any grown man that just wants to hang around with kids so much. And I think T.I. was like, that doesn't necessarily make you a
pedophile.
Cool. But why y'all gotta be alone?
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. I'm saying, like, even if he didn't do what they're claiming that he did,
and that's why
he has zero credibility. Like, all these facts don't look good in the light.
No.
You telling the parents, oh, you sleep in this room, I want to sleep with him in this room, in my bed? Why?
And they're referring to Mike. Yeah, he was just a kid. Well, I believe kids, with other kids, they have play dates in which both parents are present. Like, this wasn't the case. And then your suite where you staying with my kid is moving further and further away from me. There's so much. Like, the parents, ain't no adult sleeping with my...
The showing of the porn.
Yeah, and so much graphic shit. So
much. Like, the part that like threw me off, which I think I mentioned the episode with EJ and Austin, but to actually hear it when I think it was Wade was like, Michael made him get on all fours.
Oh man, no. Yeah.
And spread his cheeks, you know what I'm saying? And he was just masturbating to him. I was like, this is crazy. And then Mike made him like suck his nipples and all this crazy stuff, you know?
Yeah, it's
and
really...
all the oral stuff they were doing to each other. I'm like, yo, this boy was what? He was 7 at the time?
Yeah, and the once is like bad enough, horrific enough, but the frequency in which they would say this is just like.
And then the part that was scary, was it more scary or scarier?
Scarier.
I think it's scarier. Yeah, you're right. The scarier part was that he kept trading them off. Like, as they got older, he would find like a new boy every year. One boy, like these random boys would just pop up, and he just have a new boy in his life. That Cat Williams Pimp Chronicles from 2006, where he goes on like that 10-minute rant at the end of it about Michael.
I don't remember.
Oh my god, it's so funny. But like, those were the feelings I was getting when I was watching it. And I was like, damn, like Cat Williams was way ahead of the curve. Like, this came out like 2009, 2010. It was around that time. It was around like
the original.
Yeah, Pimp Chronicles.
The original was like when we were in high school.
2006 then, but it didn't get popping until
somewhere between 06 to 09 range.
Yeah, somewhere in that range when he was wearing that green leprechaun shit, and he was signed with Dipset. Yeah. But at the end of it, he goes on like this 10-minute rant about Michael Jackson and how like Michael is just a fucked up person, and like everyone was like, oh, like taken aback by it. And he's like, don't look at me, I ain't the one fucking little boys. And like it was like real, like raw.
Yeah.
It was funny though, but it was like, yo, when I was watching the documentary, it was like, yo, wow. It made me think about Cat Williams immediately. I was like, damn, this is exactly what Cat was saying. He was like, yo, Michael was choosing all these boys that were like sick or slow, and like he would be like hanging off the balconies just like picking out boys like, I like him. Like it was like that kind of shit was like the feeling I was getting when I was watching the documentary. And I was like, oh, Cat was ahead of the time. Like he knew this was gonna happen.
Yeah. You still listen to his music?
I haven't, but not purposefully. It's like I don't just be like walking around randomly like checking for Michael. Something has to happen to remind me, and I'm like, oh, that was a hit, and I just then I go into it. Then I just go deep into the Michael Jackson tunnel. But I haven't listened to it since then. I'm trying my best, beloved. I can't officially commit and say I'm not gonna listen to it ever again. We'll see.
Yeah,
I have to report back. It's a lot of hits there, and he's dead.
Yeah. I don't know either. I don't know. How much you think his upbringing, his father, fame?
None.
That's
Fame. Probably, I don't know. I think that's just...
Actually, none of that makes you do it.
Yeah, nah.
You get something else.
You getting your ass beat. It wasn't like he was getting sexually molested or something. His father was just a abusive guy. But he was just a weird person. Like even like you watch like the scenes throughout the documentary to see how much Michael changed over time.
Yeah.
I was like, yo.
Yeah.
I was like, yo, something is wrong with him. Even outside of like the boys, like just something him mentally, something was wrong.
Yeah.
Like I was like, all right, cool. When I was younger, I obviously knew he changed from black to white. But when you see like all the videos, because that was a good documentary as far as like them documenting time and all the videos and all the pictures they have. I'm like, yo, who took all these videos and pictures? But you just see Michael like changing over time, getting lighter and lighter, nose getting skinnier and skinnier, like just looking crazier and crazier. This nigga had the Asian mask on his face. I'm like, yo, what's going on?
The carnival in his backyard.
Yo.
Yeah.
This nigga had
the signs always been there.
Unlimited candy in his bedroom.
Yeah. Yeah. Damn. That's crazy.
Yo.
That's crazy.
So listen, if that was your brother or your sister, what would you do though? Like if Michael Jackson was your brother or your sister, what would you do? I'm sure they had to have like even if he wasn't doing this stuff, right? Mm-hmm. But he had all these little boys around.
There's a clip of LaToya
from '93. Yeah, I didn't catch that clip, but she reneged.
Loved her brother, but she did renege. So.
Yeah, she backtracked quick. She said that I forgot what she said. Why she said she said it?
Because her husband at the time.
Yeah, her husband was on the record of like beating her ass though, so maybe he did. I don't know. What would you do, Kev?
I would have to say something.
What do you say to them?
Just morally,
I'd be like, yo, all right, this is cool. The last boy was cool. Well, like, I done seen about 6 of them. Mike, what's going on?
No adult, the affinity to hang with kids is just not. Anytime I see that, it's just why.
That is so weird.
You're an adult.
Y'all have nothing in common.
Nothing. Why is this affinity to hang with kids, one, and then without their parents present? Why is it a goal that you...
and then try to turn them against their parents?
That too.
Oh, my God. The video that he made, the birthday video that he made for either Wade or James, I forget which one, but he was like, I don't usually do this, but... that shit was so creepy.
I know. And to hear the parents talking.
He's happy birthday, little... I forgot what his nickname was. But it was just like...
little one.
Yeah, happy birthday, little one. Damn. I love you. It was weird. And then she was saying how like he would send like multiple faxes in a day so they would get home and their living room be filled with faxes.
Over the floor. How you think any of this...
That's normal to somebody.
I guess the fame makes you...
Yeah,
makes you...
The parents got caught up in the fame, the celebrity, the money. Because it wasn't just like they were like going to hang out at Mike's and Neverland Ranch. He was also coming to hang out at their house and spend the night at their house.
Which is crazy because there's not even a person on... I don't even know the magnitude of that kind of stardom.
Now?
His level of fame, no one.
No one. Hell no, no one. Especially
who comes closest?
No one.
No one, right?
No one. Especially given that time because... celebrities weren't as accessible as they are now. Yeah. It was like you only saw Michael Jackson on TV, or if you were like lucky enough to like get a glimpse of him like in LA somewhere, or if you went to a tour. But like it ain't like now you go look on someone's IG, et cetera, et cetera.
Which I get. That would trip me the fuck out too. But you're not gonna be alone with my kid. That's just always weird,
bro. And then he told Wade's mom was like, no, he asked Wade's mom if Wade could stay with him. Wade's from Australia. Yeah. If Wade could stay with him for a year. And then she was like, no, you're not gonna take my son. And he told her, I always get what I want. What?
And then they continue hanging after that.
Mm-hmm. Bro. And she called and said, oh, me and Wade are staying a little longer.
Bro, which one doesn't talk to their mom? Is it Wade? One of them was like, oh no, it's the brother.
Wade's brother,
like,
Shane.
I have no feeling for you.
Yeah, Wade. No, Wade said that to the mom. Yeah, but
and even Shane is like, I don't really mess with you.
Yeah,
like.
And Wade said that because his wife remember his wife wouldn't let her come in the house. Damn.
Put the foot down.
Yeah, she put the lock on the door. Said, all right, you gotta go meet her in the park if she want to see her grandson.
See, it's just these ripple effects,
Bruh.
She broke up their family for Mike.
Bruh, that was like the craziest thing ever. Like that part still does not make any sense. You just left your husband,
bipolar husband. Right?
Yeah, he developed bipolar. Disorder because she just left. She would leave for 6 months at a time, and then she just got up one day and said, "I'm leaving and moving to America with our son and our daughter," and just left him and his son there.
And her mother, the grandmother, says that still trips me up to this day.
Yeah, just got up and left them.
26 years later, I think it is. She's like, still trips.
Just got up and left.
That's crazy.
And then when Shane moved out and said he was going to the States, father killed himself.
So sad.
What a great wife. People do some crazy shit for fame and money.
Yeah, the other that's Wade's mother. James' mother, I don't know how to. Well, she said she was happy when she heard of Mike's death.
Yeah.
I forgot her. Refresh me on her story. She would just hang around, right? Mm-hmm. But she too. Yeah.
So the thing is, she would hang around, but then like Neverland is so large, like they would get separated somehow
and elude her.
Yeah, and this is before like cell phones and all that stuff. So like she would literally be like walking around for hours trying to find them. And then Michael had all these different compartments and different contraptions inside his house where they can go hide, and him and the James could go hide and have sex or whatever.
I couldn't be part of. They must have. I wonder how much like HBO coached them. Like I just couldn't like tell the story knowing how it ends and how it plays out. Like there are moments of like genuine like reflection, and I don't think that would just cloud me. Knowing what happened to my child would just cloud me. I wouldn't be reflecting on like.
Yeah, there'd be no way in hell. But you know what goes to show, money. Yeah. Like money is the initial thing that got them into the situation, and then money is also the driving force that's making you tell this story. Because as you said, there's no way how I can sit back as a parent knowing I fucked up, and then just be admitting to the world that I fucked up and like reliving all of that, and hearing my son say something like that, and knowing that it's my fault that this happened. Money, like. Money and fame and attention, and granted, Wade became a big thing, you know.
Yeah,
I didn't even know who.
I didn't know.
I didn't know who the hell he was.
I didn't know either.
Watching with my girl, she was like, "Oh yeah." I was like, "Who the fuck is Wade?" Apparently, he was a sensation, late 90s and early 2000s.
Shit.
And yeah, man, you know, you choreographer for Britney Spears and NSYNC. People know you. I had no idea who he was. Either. Quick aside though, the story about how he met his wife. What? I was like, this nigga's a show off. She's in a club and her girlfriend are dancing, like just playing, and he shows up with his crew, and they just break out to a choreographed dance.
The West Side Story.
This nigga think he in Greece.
That's how you gotta do it though.
A girl was like, "You don't know who that is? That's Wade Robson."
Some do it with jokes.
Some do it. He showed up. Choreographed dances.
He a beast.
Oh, son.
That dude the animal.
I ain't gonna lie. You know you watch, you judge. I ain't gonna lie. I was like, that's white boy. Cool.
As they progressively show
the
more
stages,
and more vids.
I was like, yo, Wade got some rhythm. This nigga was.
He had the army around him.
I want y'all to do it just like that. I was like, oh shit, Wade could dance. Yeah, he got some shit. He good.
James.
But yeah, I feel bad for James.
I do too. No, I was saying I gotta finish the After Neverland, the Oprah one.
Oh, I didn't even watch that.
Yeah, just to see where they're at now. That's what I have to finish. But James just looked distraught.
Yeah,
throughout.
He looked like he was really hurting.
Yeah, man.
But you see, his story was more of the darker story. Like his wife was saying how he like fell into drugs and drinking and partying. Because
Wade was there the night before Mike died.
Or nah, a couple months before.
I'm sorry, a couple months. Yeah, when he was drinking all the wine and
This nigga said he asked him multiple times, "Don't forget the wine. Don't forget the wine." Hey, did you bring the wine? Nigga say he filled the cup up to the brim. To the rim. Just filled it up
and go.
And then just started gulping it. And then went back and got some more. And then said, "Oh, I'll be back." Upstairs for an hour and a half.
And that was the norm, apparently. Damn, but
yeah, he definitely had his own personal issues, meaning Michael.
Yeah, of course. But
Yeah.
I'm just to say that they still had a friendship.
Yeah.
At that point, him and Wade, up to that point, they were still in.
Yeah.
James, I forgot when he called him. I think it's during one of those trials. He told him not to call him back.
The second trial.
He wanted James to testify.
Yeah. He wanted him to testify, character witness. Yeah. I mean, the crazy part is, it feels like Wade still loves him, not in love with him, but he's still he when he went to go meet him, go hang out with him with the wine. Mm-hmm. He said that he was actually looking forward to them having a regular relationship.
Yeah,
I was like, oh, that's interesting.
Yeah,
oh, you just want to hang out with him now, on the reg.
That took me aback too.
Yeah, I was like, oh, interesting.
That took me aback.
I mean, I that's never happened to me, so I don't know how
but that's
people cope with that.
Sorry.
No, that's it.
No, I'm saying that's before he talks about his therapy sessions, though, right? Because remember, he started imagining his child, Michael doing what happened to him to his child.
Yeah.
And then he felt intense rage, pretty much.
Yes,
but he was when he thought back to his own experiences, he didn't feel that.
Yes.
So it seems like he didn't unpack yet what had really happened to him.
Yeah.
I'm guessing.
Till he had a kid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But James, yeah.
He looked sad, man. All right, we're gonna leave that.
Yeah, that shit just traumatized. Could just ruin a life.
Yeah, if y'all get a chance, make sure y'all check that out on HBO. Is it Leaving Neverland? Mm-hmm. Yeah, Leaving Neverland's a documentary about from two of Michael's accused victims. Yeah.
Yeah.
Then you got Robert, man. Mr. Kelly.
I haven't seen past him crying to Gayle, a.k.a. the walls are closing in.
So he had an interview with Gayle King. Mm-hmm. So actually his publicist, I'll say about that, but he had an interview with Gayle King on, was it CBS News, I think it was. Mm-hmm. CBS News, to clear his name and just to be very forthright and open about the new allegations against him.
Then what? Wasn't a good look?
It just wasn't.
You're a lawyer.
The boy didn't. It wasn't even that. It just didn't even look believable. First of all, it don't look good because when he first got accused, what was that, 2000 and something? Mm-hmm. You ain't have no public interviews. You was walking around cocky. You felt confident. You was going to the court, smiling, picking out picking out future victims. Oh shit, 14, you doing all that extra shit. Now you crying, talking about you fighting for your life.
That's genuine emotion, though. We call that fear.
I love Gayle. I gotta do it, man. I gotta do it. There was some spots where
I didn't see the whole thing.
Could have pounced on him. Like the whole the part where she was talking to him and she asked me if he ever had sex with underage girls. He said no. What about Aaliyah? You were married to Aaliyah. I said that shit right then and there. Yeah. Right then and there. I don't know the nuances behind that, because sometimes you have an interview with someone and there's restricted questions or restricted statements that you can't say or can't ask.
Yeah, but I don't want R. Kelly bad enough that he's getting that kind of reign.
Of course not.
Because he needs them more than
bro. If they would have gave me a restricted list of questions, I would have asked it as soon as I got there. What you gonna do? Get up and leave? You look worse. Now you look bad. I mean, granted, you lose some credibility as a journalist and as an interviewer. No,
but to him.
Yeah, but fuck
not to
that.
The public.
I'd have been like, what about Aaliyah? You were married. She was 15 years old, so you didn't have sex with her? So you had sex with your wife at the time. Is that what you're trying to tell the world, Robert? That's what you're trying to tell her? And then, so then she interviewed him, and she also interviewed two of the girls that are currently living with him that are estranged from their parents. They were talking negatively about their parents and all that stuff. So there's one girl, Jocelyn. He actually met her when she was 19, right? Mm-hmm. So Gayle asked her, "Oh, okay. So when did Robert meet you?" when she said, "Oh, when I was 19, right?" I was like, "Oh, that's a positive. I don't like that though." The girl that was sitting next to her, Robert, R. Kelly met her when she was 15, and I'm like, "Yo, why'd you specifically ask her when R. Kelly met her, but did not ask this other girl?" I was like, "Yo, that's the one people need to be focused on. That's the one he met when she was 15. I think she was from Florida. I forgot, but she was in the Surviving R. Kelly thing. Her story, and her parents were there, but." She was the one that he met when she was 15, and like her parents never saw her again. Like, yeah, that girl's 19, cool. Yeah. This one, yeah. And I was like, yo, why would you like specifically ask this one but not ask that one? And I was like, can't be perfect. But I was like, come on, son. Come on, Gayle. That was like the prime time. Like, yo, what age did he meet you? Oh, 15, you say. Da-da-da-da-da. Didn't happen. But then Robert, when he got up and tried to buck at Gayle, I don't know how she did it. She just sat there mad calm and cool. It was beautiful.
She knew she had gold.
She better than me. Like, even like, not even like I'm a scary nigga. So like, I'll be honest. If someone like stomped in my direction, I'm like, yo, yeah. I'm on defensive. This nigga got up, started flailing his arms and screaming, and she just sat there. Yeah. Robert, you gotta sit down. You gotta be calm. Like better than me.
He needed a moment.
He fighting for his life, he said.
He's so guilty.
Yeah.
Remember that one scenario he brought up that I wouldn't have underage girls in my basement chained up and only free them when they need to go to their uncles to get shoes? I was like, what?
Who said that?
That's very specific, hypothetical. You remember that? I'm like, yo, what the...
Only friend waiting to go to their uncle's house to get shoes.
Bro, what?
Yo, this nigga
Robert, crazy.
Only friend waiting to go to their uncle's house to get shoes.
They just found another tape over the weekend. Allegedly.
Didn't they say it was like 4 now?
I
know that there's multiple tapes this time. Multiple recordings.
Or maybe they already had... I thought they already had 2. And I believe a third was found in like New York and handed over to the district attorney. But that's none of my business.
This nigga R. Kelly is wildin'.
I saw his publicist go on CNN and said the interview actually helped.
Yeah, he was on Don Lemon talking about it helped with.
What was his reasoning? Maybe something I missed.
Nah, he just said, based on their statistics and reports that, it turned out to be more favorable than not. And I'm just like, nigga.
They got analytics for what?
I'm like, how much he paying you for this?
Money he can't afford. They wasted money he can't afford on analytics.
Then Robert said that he went to Bank of America for the first time ever. This is his first time. Well, you can't read or write.
No.
So he said it's his first time ever going to the bank for himself. Right? No, it's a fact. He says it's his first time going to the bank for himself. 50 years old, right?
That's good.
He been
growth.
Making music for 30 years. He said he only had $350,000. And that's why he couldn't pay his bill.
Oh, somebody paid that again.
Yeah, but Gayle said $350,000. Oh, your bill was only $100. So that's why you couldn't pay it. Like, what? Nigga say he had the money. $350, $100.
Yo, this is crazy. It's crazy.
Like, yo, his story, none of it adds up. He keeps saying that everyone's out to get him. Everyone's lying. Everyone's out to get him. And then she asked him about the I Admit song. Mm-hmm. Where he's like, I sleep with all the girls younger and older. I admit. You ever heard that song?
I remember hearing of it, but I never it was like a 20-minute or so.
Yeah, but that's one of the lines. He's like, I admit to sleeping with the older ladies. That includes the older and the younger ladies. And Gayle was like, what'd you mean by that? He said exactly what I said. And she's like, it was like, toss up. It was like the old interview with Torre where he was like, have you slept with underage girls? Do you like young girls? And he's like, when you say young, how old are we talking?
How does he still have a team? When he get arrested, his whole team need to go. That publicist, whoever defending him,
money.
Even his lawyer now, the old one. I
Oh,
believe his old
my
lawyer's on
God.
like, it's her deathbed, and they were like, he advised R. Kelly to take shots to suppress his sexual urges. It's like back in 2008, I think. This is what his old lawyer said. Yeah.
This nigga.
Yeah, how much longer? It's obvious. Like, they just building up to put him under. Damn. 2019 is last year walking the earth.
This nigga doing interviews, talking crazy.
Lapping the prison yard from here on out.
Nah, he ain't gonna. They gonna put him.
He gonna see another summer.
They gonna put him in solitary.
He not gonna even get a summer out here. That's it.
Nah, he gonna get to the summer.
You gonna get to the summer?
Depends on what the docket's looking like, but he gonna get to the summer. But he ain't gonna be like in Gen Pop. He might, but he gonna have to go to solitary. Niggas gonna be trying to get him.
By when is his last day of freedom? Your estimation.
Was it March? Mm-hmm. I'll give him till August.
Get one last summer out here.
Yeah. Have fun.
Not your kind of fun, Robert.
Robert. It just doesn't. I'm surprised it took this damn long though.
That's what I'm
One
saying.
documentary just changed the world. Like,
yeah, what happened in Chicago?
This nigga had all these girls. And they're talking about how the cops knew that he would hang out at the McDonald's near the art school, like near the arts, like the special arts and entertainment high school they have, like some gifted school they have in Chicago. It's high school. He used to hang out there by the McDonald's and try to pick up young girls there.
God, yo.
Yep.
Something wrong. Yeah, people saying he need help. They can provide that in prison.
They can.
It's cool.
That's where our taxes go.
Okay, yeah, all the help he needs. Behind bars.
This nigga is.
He shouldn't be free.
This nigga Robert. Yeah, I slept
Was
with.
he 50?
Yeah. Damn. Slept with all the older and the younger ladies. I was like, Robert. Oh my God. Uh-oh. And then, so, fuck.
Damn, 300.
Him and Michael Jackson said the same line in their when they were pressed in interviews. I am guilty. I'm guilty of having too big of a heart. Both of them said that.
Oh my God.
Michael said it in an interview in Finding Neverland, and then R. Kelly said in his recent interview with Gayle King, I am guilty. I trust too many people. I'm guilty of having a big heart. I'm guilty of caring about too many people. If I'm guilty of anything, that's what I'm guilty of. I was like, yo, both of y'all said that.
You know how sick you gotta be.
Niggas are sickos.
You gotta be really sick.
That shit's nasty. That shit is nasty.
It's disgusting.
Like hanging out with little boys. Like even like when I see like my little nephews and shit, I'll be like barely even know what the hell to talk to them about.
Yeah.
And you just want to hang around them all the time?
Your preference. And then after you, your team around you that like covers all this up. All this is too big for a one-man operation in both cases. So your sick team, your publicist that goes on TV knowing that you did all this.
Yep.
It's your lawyer representing you knowing you did all this. It's like, damn.
Roberts is worse, though, because Roberts' like team supposedly like went out and actually would pick up the girls for him. Because when it got to the point where like the cops were on his trail and knew like, oh, R. Kelly would hang out by this high school. R. Kelly would hang out at McDonald's. Yeah, so he would send his boys to go out and pick up the girls for him. Like, hey, Robert wants to meet you.
I hope they come for everybody.
Shut the whole operation down.
That dude, his ex-manager that was in the dock, they should come for him. The one that forged the divorce papers.
Yeah, yeah. He forged the wedding papers.
The wedding papers.
Saying that Leah was 18. Then there was a new update today. I don't know who Lisa Van Allen is. Does that name ring a bell?
Wasn't she one of the victims?
I don't know. But anyway, I just saw a quick headline. She was on DJ Vlad, and she said that R. Kelly told her that he was sleeping with Aaliyah and with Aaliyah's mom. And that's why Aaliyah's mom keeps coming out adamantly saying that R. Kelly didn't, have any relationship with Aaliyah.
He didn't have any relationship when they were married?
That's what Aaliyah's mom, like Aaliyah's parents, they vehemently deny the fact that R. Kelly and Aaliyah had any relationship, like any inappropriate relationship.
How do they justify the marriage?
Never happened. They don't answer those questions. They just vehemently deny.
I'm gonna do that for all my life problems.
All of the accusations. Stop asking too many questions. I answer the big questions. Stop asking me all these details. I don't like follow-up questions. That's what they do. But supposedly he would have sex with Aaliyah in her bedroom, and then she would go to sleep, and then he would have sex with Aaliyah's mom on the couch. Supposedly, I don't know. This is just what Lisa Van Allen said, whoever the hell that is. But I passed it along. That's how rumors get started. Yeah, I heard that from someone. Put it out over the national airwaves.
Word around Brooklyn.
That's what they say. Who they? I don't know. Somebody said it.
Yeah, I got a source close to the situation. That's it. Source to the courtroom.
Sources tell me. Imagine though if he was sleeping with her and her moms.
Jeez.
Nigga's a sicko.
That and how did dad look at himself in the mirror?
I don't think he know.
Damn.
That'd be worse. Let this nigga into your home. He banging your daughter and your wife.
Dad now.
You gotta kill him.
You do. You gotta
kill him. He ain't got no respect for you.
Robert just kick his feet up. He's a man of the house, apparently.
Robert ain't gonna make it out the summer. These rumors getting started now. Aaliyah's father.
Damn.
Yeah, that shit's crazy. It must be something in the water in Chicago. Because you got Jussie.
Yeah, that was that's a rough Friday.
There's been some follow-up on this nigga. So you got indicted before a grand jury.
Breaking. I'm leaving work on Friday.
I said, oh.
16 felony.
Oh, shit. Sorry. Whoa.
What, is this like real life?
This is something else. Fuck Jussie. Give me a second.
Okay.
The Giants just traded Odell Beckham Jr.
What?
to the Cleveland Browns.
Jesus Christ. These niggas will trade everybody but Eli.
Holy shit.
Oh my God.
Oh. These niggas.
He was just sitting behind Baker. Now he about to have Odell.
All we got for him was
Don't start a sentence like that. All we got for him was what?
all we got was number 17 overall pick, so that's first round pick, a third rounder this year, and then safety Jabril Peppers, who's really good, but he ain't Odell Beckham good. But now, first and a third in Jabril. Jabril's good though. Jabril was a first round pick. He's really good at safety. I'll give him credit for that.
Then we got a first round pick.
But why do we let go of Odell?
I hate it. I don't know.
But you know, son, Cleveland about to be lit this year. Cause him and Jarvis Landry are best friends. They grew up together.
Damn,
that's gonna be
they
sick.
got Cleveland lit.
Side by side.
And Baker?
Shouts to Baker. We just saw him in LA. They just dropping it like that.
Oh. What's this infatuation with Eli? We can move on from everybody but Eli.
Yo, Cleveland's about to be lit.
Our team about to suck.
We just traded him to the Browns. Oh, jeez.
They're going to the playoffs.
They are. You got Jarvis Landry on one side, Odell Beckham on the other side, Baker Mayfield, and they signed Kareem Hunt.
Oh, they did. Holy shit. Damn, and they all in Cleveland.
Yeah.
They got nothing to do but focus on football.
That's
Oh, my God. And Odell going to be pissed.
He going to be, him and Jarvis together. Damn. Cleveland got to be touching the cap. These niggas. They got to be at the brink of the cap. This shit got to be busted open. Cause what's going on?
Somebody check the book.
Somebody get released. Shit. Yeah, we'll take him. Shit. No, they did not trade Odell Beckham.
What picks do we have now? Do we have our own first?
Yeah, we got 6th, I believe. And 6th, 17th now. And then whatever else.
We have any plans for a quarterback?
Yeah, Dwayne Haskins from Ohio State.
How good is he supposed to be?
He's really good.
Well, they all need to be groomed at rookies, but how NFL ready is he?
So the plan is to get him and then have him sit a year behind Eli.
He playing this season.
I mean, yeah, he gonna play this season. He gonna play like 6 games in.
Yeah,
but he gonna get a little bit of experience behind Eli. Then they gonna put him in there. But now, who the fuck he gonna throw to? Why would they trade Odell?
What we got left?
Sterling Shepard, Evan Ingram is good, and you got Saquon. That's cool, but why?
The story will come out. They'll put the hit piece out on.
And then you trading for these picks. You need to be trading for some offensive linemen.
Now they're trying to get Eli out of here. They didn't have to trade Odell for it.
Odell gone. Yo, if I was
that's the last person I'm moving on from. He's the team's best player.
To Cleveland.
They really think they exhausted all options, saddling him with Eli Manning.
I saw reports earlier today about it, but like Odell, because I thought it was just like, whatever rumors, but Odell came out and was like, well, sources close to Odell said, if I'm gonna be traded, I want to go to the West Coast, like trade me to the 49ers or the Rams.
That never happened. That never
and I was like, oh damn, that'd be dope. Him, Cooper Kupp, Robert Woods, and Brandon Cooks. I was like, that'd be fucking lethal. Ooh. But
learn from AD. They never gonna trade you where you want to go.
Cleveland, Baker Mayfield
probably end up being better.
Nah, AB got blessed.
Huh?
AB got a good look.
Got good money.
You going to Oakland? What else they gonna put? They want to send him to Buffalo.
No, I agree. No, it could have been worse. I mean, I got to see it first.
Oh, they going to suck.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, yeah, they going to suck.
Odell actually might be in a better situation, like, football-wise.
Oh,
maybe
Cleveland?
Not living,
yeah. Nah. They got a squad now.
Versus where he wanted to go, well, him on the Rams would have been.
Yeah.
But I got to see what that team looks like.
Nah, Cleveland got a squad now. And you're right. They'll have no distractions.
None.
You ain't got no distractions.
I don't get this. Eli, I get it. Thank you for your service, but...
Thank you for your service. Nigga talking like he a vet. Like he a military.
He passed vet.
He talking like he served in the military. Thank you for your service.
You gotta exhaust all options before you trade Eli, man. I mean, before you trade Odell.
This is just depressing. I don't know why I looked at my phone.
Yeah, I didn't know what you was gonna hit me with. That ain't disappoint.
Anyway.
Yeah, if I'm running a team, that's not happening. I'm having a talk with Eli. Like,
that was breaking news.
Look at all the pieces we got. That Eli damaging.
We ain't got nothing now.
You don't got nothing.
We gonna be ass.
It's Jets town. Jets City.
We gonna be ass this year.
Yeah, I'm not watching. Even when we got a good quarterback, why would we trade our best offense?
Odell to Cleveland?
All his gripes were legitimate.
Who do they plan on getting?
Eli trash. Yeah, that you already had the 6. Yeah, who are we getting? We need a quarterback, and I guess you better get some.
I guess you can get another wide receiver now. I just want to cry.
You need to trade Odell just to get another wide receiver, lesser talent.
Well, if they trade him to get someone they think is like highly talented, but they don't have to pay that much money.
Odell worth it.
That's a fact.
There's no way you could gauge him as an asset with Eli as and that's the overall thing.
I'm playing with the Browns and Madden, nigga. Word, man. The Browns about to be sick in Madden. Niggas ain't never said that before. Not in our lifetime.
Who's the GM for the Giants? He need to trade himself.
I forgot the fucking name, but yeah. Wow. Anyway, back to Jussie.
You think he does jail time?
Jussie?
Yeah.
Looking like it. I don't think.
You think he's lying?
Yeah.
You think he's crazy?
Crazy?
You told me today he showed up in court. Why?
Oh, they were they were deliberating whether or not a camera crew should be allowed inside during the trial, and he wasn't required to be there, but he showed up.
Why?
To display confidence in his innocence. Quote.
You do that, you antagonize the cops saying they're not doing enough, knowing you're lying. These aren't the actions of a sane man. Did he do all this because you needed a pay raise on a show that you might have ended up getting canceled?
The entire show. If I'm Terrence Howard, looking at this nigga. I'm going back to the hustle and flow Terrence Howard.
You know how much people work on a set? How many jobs?
Facts. I'm not even thinking about that. The smaller people. People got to make livelihoods out here. You fucking that up for everyone.
Because you weren't happy with your salary.
This nigga Jussie.
That's wild.
It's a wrap.
Oh, yeah, man.
It was one more thing we had.
In March. Oh, Russell Westbrook.
Oh, and the fan? Oh, yeah. So, Russell Westbrook and the Thunder faced the Jazz in Utah, Salt Lake City, which is like notoriously a pretty, not racist, but passionate fan base, I guess is the word I want to use for just to not be too demeaning. Very passionate fan base. That's all they got out there in Salt Lake is the Jazz. But the fan told him to get on your knees like you used to or something like that. And then Russell Westbrook got into a shouting match with him. Told him that he fucked him and his wife up. That's the only
part he messed up.
That's the only part where I'm like, shit, nigga. But
I think the rage took him.
Yeah, I fuck you and your wife up.
You can't say that.
Yeah, you can't. I mean, I'm sure his wife was probably yelling at him too, and then that's why it came out.
Yeah, but
yeah. I was like, ooh.
Because then now people are going to just attach themselves to that.
Yeah. That was the only part where I was like,
yeah, bruh.
I ain't there with you. But everything else, he was just like,
put that on everything.
Everything on my mama. When he said that, I was like, yo, he might run into the stands.
You hit him with that combo?
Yeah.
One is good in either one with the combo.
And he wasn't even yelling. That was the crazy part. He was like, it was a calm, like, on my life. Like, it was one of those where it was
fuck you up.
like you and your wife. Like, it's like, say, well.
No, go ahead.
No, it was like, just say one more thing. I'm going to beat your ass.
What did the fan say allegedly?
So he said, get on your knees like you used to. But so they interviewed the fan after. And the fan said he told him, go ahead and put the ice packs on your knees. And Russell Westbrook exploded because he told him to put ice packs on his knees.
Why people keep trying to insult our intelligence? It's like the San Francisco Giants owner helping his wife up, yanking up.
I was helping her up. Nigga got the fingerprints on the neck to prove it.
Nelson. A full, actually. Yanking up off the chair.
I was helping her up. Yeah. These niggas.
You got a lifetime ban, so that's good. Russ lost $25K, but
that's light money to these niggas. That's like
$5.
Yeah, I was saying
20.
That's like 25 to these niggas. That's so light. It's crazy to think about. I'm sure the owner Clay Bennett's gonna probably pay that shit.
Yeah, he should.
He'll reimburse him for that.
Yeah.
Like, all right, whatever. Don't worry about it. Probably give it to him straight cash too. Come by the house.
He should. That's how you keep goodwill. I believe Russ.
Goodwill. He gave him 5 years, 207. That's goodwill enough.
Face of your franchise getting you a billion? Oh, Republican Rel out here again? I forgot. My bad, my G.
You know I care about the billionaire's pockets.
My bad.
I want the
I know your heart weak with your boy Dolan.
I want the billionaires to keep all their money. Say Republican Rel back.
My bad. You cried when you saw what Dolan going through? You got fans heckling him?
I'm like, yo, chill out. That's the owner.
Y'all just work here. Chill.
Yo, so speaking of Dolan, real quick though, some fan like shouted at him like, yo, sell the team. He got security to kick the guy out. And then today,
for life?
Lifetime ban. Because the guy told you to sell the team.
And it's all originated because Bill Simmons, very popular, former sports writer, well-connected, said when he was at, I believe it was Sloan, that there are rumors going around that he's looking for bidders.
Yep.
Looking for, I think $5 billion for the team.
So
that's the thing. Why'd he end up selling the team?
Why are you acting like this then?
I guess you don't want that out there. But still, you can't get that was even heckling.
This also brings down the value though when you going through all this negative press and all this negative publicity.
MSG though.
That's a fact. I heard a report today that was it yesterday? I forgot, but him and his father had threatened to move the Knicks out of Manhattan.
To where?
In the 70s. I didn't really say where, but the mayor of New York City at the time, I forgot the name of the law, but created a law so that they don't have to pay any taxes on MSG. just so that they would stay in that current location where they were. So till this day, and the city sued them in 2015 or 2016 and lost.
Crazy.
So to this day, he saves about $50 to $70 million a year in taxes. He doesn't pay any real property taxes on MSG.
I hear all this. Why would KD and
Those
Kyrie
seats should be
here?
free, nigga.
Yeah.
50 to 70 mil
For a shitty product.
every year.
Without fail. Yep. Year in, year out. Why would anybody come here?
That's why no one does come here.
On May 14th. June 20th is the actual draft. I've been tripping. May 14th is
The lottery.
Tuesday, May 14th.
We get that first ball. That's all I care about.
I'll be watching.
Get Zion, trade him immediately for Anthony Davis.
Well, I gotta see if we get anybody first.
No, wait. When you can't trade until free agency opens up, right?
Oh yeah, that's a good point. Actually, oh yeah, and that is July. You could trade picks though. People trade picks in the draft.
You trade picks. You can't trade for a player, can you? You trade in the draft, but not before the draft, right?
Right.
I would trade before that.
I mean, unless I got guaranteed yeses.
Nah, I think Anthony Davis is more of a draw to get like the current pool of superstars to team up rather than Zion. It looks more. I think it looks more attractive if I was KD and Kyrie to go if Anthony Davis is there rather than Zion.
Well, Barkley just came out again today, saying what we all thinking. Why would
That's
you
a
come here
fact.
if you can't handle the media?
I don't care.
You hate the media.
I just want them to come.
I do too, but
Pause.
it don't make. It just don't make sense.
It doesn't. But it could all be a ploy. Maybe it's a game.
With all these rumors, LeBron to LA rumors were rampant. That ended up being true. So
Supposedly LeBron getting traded. Let Jeff Van Gundy tell it. Said, gotta consider all options, including trading LeBron. I said, oh
man,
that LA Leaf got to him.
That's crazy. It's legal. It's legal. He was good.
This nigga Mark Jackson said, "What are you doing?" Yeah,
they don't drug test them, right?
No, that was like the greatest like old black man like response. What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh man, man, that's it. That's all we got for this week. Make sure you gotta check out those docs. Make sure you are in a good mental space before you check it out, because it's
some troubling.
Yeah, some troubling
disturbing.
dark shit.
Yeah.
Man, as always, guys.
Prayers and thoughts to the victim.
Facts. Because these people going to be messed up for a while. Yeah.
If not life.
Yeah. Mad paranoid and shit. Yeah. As always, man. Make sure you guys rate, share, subscribe. Send all your hate mail to the Giants. Fuck them.
And Dolan.
Yo.
Sorry, Rel. I know that hurt to say.
That's my boy. Oh, my God. Yo, both New York teams are just ass. I'm going to become a Brooklyn fan.
Jets-Nets connection?
I can't do it. Yo, I can't do it. Oh, my. Make sure you guys rate, share, subscribe. Check out the IG TV page. IG, YouTube. Got all the new clips up there. Make sure you check that out, man. Until next time, it's cooling out.
Stay cool.
You cool, I'm cool. You cool, I'm cool. You cool, I'm cool. We coolin' out. You cool, I'm cool. You cool, I'm cool. You cool, I'm cool. We coolin' out.